My husband had actually said to us, he said, I've booked you in, we're going to go do a property course and learn a bit more about property. So yeah, he said we were doing it, so I came along. I was very sceptical at the start. I was like, I'm not really interested. We've been to many over the years. But yeah, I'm definitely glad that we did.
Well, I was thinking of getting my first investment property, so I thought I'd do a bit of research and go to the experts, I guess. I think he's very enthusiastic. He's quite inspirational as well, to know that he came from pretty humble beginnings. It's good to see that he had that drive and he has experience because he's done it himself as well.
He's very nice presenter, no doubt about it. Yeah.
He's quite inspiring. He's got that type of personality that people want to, you want to go up and talk to him, and you want to take the time out to go and, say hello to him, at least get a little bit of info out of him. And I think he's the type of guy that will probably sit down with anyone and happily share the knowledge and he's very trusting. He seems very trusting, and I'd love to go in and have a really good chat with him and get the inspiration like he's got.
I think it's good if you're going to do it properly, and I think it's good to come and get some expert advice instead of wasting money or making mistakes yourself. And property is a very costly mistake to make. So yeah, I think it's worth coming for a few hours to save you lots of money in the long run.
One thing I realized with Jason's, he was keen to give him a bit more information about the super, which we were looking for. We have a quite good in the super. We may never think before about it, so it is a good key point for us.
I think the finance structure. I think that was probably a big one, and a lot of people sort of don't understand the finances behind property and getting involved in property. And I think that was the biggest one, and sort of putting it into one, one part of, one bank account, one source, and it makes a lot of sense. I'd love to go into it a lot further with him and hopefully get a lot more out of it in the future, I guess.
It's probably in terms of taking the risk and doing it. There's been a lot of times over the years that we've thought about buying some other investments and doing things. We've bought investment properties in the past and sold them, sort of flipped it for the cash flow. But I think, taking the risk and planning long term, I think that's, the biggest thing that we'll benefit from that. Having a plan, a long-term goal and working towards it. We know that it's more than achievable, so it's good.
I think, why not? It should become, because you will get more knowledge and knowledge. And if you're sitting at home, you can't get anything. If you're coming to event, you will get more people, more knowledge, and Justin will give you handy tips. So it should be definitely worth to come over here. Excellent. Yeah. I highly recommend this event.
No, definitely just recommend us to do it. We've spoken to a number of our friends and family and that have got a little bit of equity in their house and things, and we've told them before, just bite the bullet and do it. And so definitely, I think in terms of that, we'll be recommending to them.
Just get off that couch, make an attempt, try something. If it doesn't work out for you, that's your prerogative. But we've made a decision. We're 32 now, and we've got kids, and we're in the market already. And I think we could do a lot of things better. But you'd be mad not to come down and at least give it a go and get the right information and get the right people involved. I think that's probably the most important part in getting into property, is getting the right professionals. And you guys, obviously, I've done a lot of research previously and about you guys, and I think you guys have got it together, and hopefully we can sort of establish something in the near future.